are some games that stand out in your memory, games that shaped your interest in the world of video games and play a massive role in why you consider yourself a gamer. These games may have been your first open-world experience or your first victorious moment strategically capturing an enemy point. These original moments are the moments you always come back to when telling a story or getting back into video games after a hiatus.
There are also games that stray away from your favorite genre. Overall, they may not have everything you love or need in a game, but they are fun and offer a much-needed change of pace. For example, if you love RPGs like Skyrim, a wild Overwatch could appear and challenge your number one spot for a while. Overwatch and other shooters may be a wonderful change of pace, but over time you realize something is missing, only to return to your original love of RPGs.
Speaking of RPGs, anyone familiar with the Witcher series should know Geralt of Rivia's main love interests, Yennefer and Triss. When we first began discussion about the DPads.com, we immediately thought of the idea of a Yen and Triss game. The Geralt, Yennefer, and Triss love triangle is complex but clearly has relatable roles. Yennefer is the first love who you're always looking for, both tangibly and in characteristics, your original interest. You then have Triss, the interesting breath of fresh air. While Triss can distract you from Yennefer, it never takes too long to find your way back to where it all began. Even if your Triss game shares genre with your Yennefer game, you always catch yourself searching for that initial feeling. It's easy to see how your favorite games can relate to this dynamic.
Ben's Yennefer game is The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. It's the first time in a video game where he got fully absorbed in a world and its lore. It's also the first game he was able to really sculpt a character to create an experience all his own. Becoming the character you want to be, not who the developers want you to be, allows you to tell your own story and create your own mark in a virtual time. Ben's Triss game is currently Horizon Zero Dawn. While you play a character already determined to present herself in a certain way, the open world, rich story, and lore alongside beautiful landscapes and perk system provide an awe-inspiring sandbox feel that he swears he hasn't felt in so long.
Harry's Yennefer game is Mass Effect 2. The rich world it built and the consequences of his choices in Mass Effect 1 carrying over to the same Shepard provided one of the greatest narrative experiences that he's had. There's also the part where Mordin sings Gilbert and Sullivan.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian.
Harry's Triss game is currently Overwatch, or as he calls it, Reinhardt and Friends Hammer Fun Time. Its staggering mechanical depth and lovable characters create a memorable and addictive multiplayer experience.
We'd love to hear what your all's Yen and Triss games are.
Let us know in the comments below or check out the DPads.com discussion tab.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, come on. It'll tickle my fancy. Tickle, tickle. Get you, go.